I was born in the 1970s in Mississippi. My mother was born in the 1940s. Living off the remnants of the Jim Crow era, she talked about her experiences with segregation and civil rights in Mississippi, and even working in domestic work.
Mussolini the squaw, and don't you ever let me hear you call it anything else.
My mom taught me one important thing. We, as a people, are not superior but equal. We are not defeated, yet we are resilient. We are not ashamed, but proud of who we are. There is a power in our melanin, and there is a wonder in our beauty. Graduating from the University of Southern Mississippi with a PhD in education and a bachelor's in English, as well as graduating from Oral Roberts University with a master's in Christian counseling. After 14 years of private practice, I have worked with many people of all walks of life, all ethnic groups, all races, helping them deal with their problems, seeing the mental, emotional, and physical devastation that we all experience under the suffocating weight of loss and tragedy during the COVID pandemic. I felt there was so much more that I needed to do. So I decided to develop a new program known as Breathe. Breathe is a psychoeducation seminar that teaches people how to recognize and heal from their own struggles and issues such as anxiety and depression, grief and loss. But Breathe is not just for the more known aspects of mental health.
Now to the Breonna Taylor case, and tonight we're seeing new body camera footage.
Girl, send this dog on you. Walk back to my voice. Walk back, girl.
After witnessing the act of violence against men like George Floyd and women like Breonna Taylor, just to name a few, I created Breathe ORT. ORT means overcoming racial trauma. I saw this as a huge deficit in not only the mental health field, but in many industries, including the racial disparities of medical care for people of color. So as African Americans and several marginalized races have been systemically oppressed under the weight of racial discrimination, not only in America, but around the world, I had to step up. Breathe ORT is there to help people when acute stress or post-traumatic stress occurs after trauma brought on by these events such as hate crimes, racial discrimination. Breathe ORT is an open discussion to heal the wounds created from taught ignorance, the same ignorance that has been passed down from generation to generation. But no more shall the cycle continue. No more shall we suffocate under the damages put upon us for the color of our skin. I hope that we rise and we grow as a community. There has been progress from the past trauma, but we have so much more to do. And we have to remind ourselves that we are not dirty, we are not threatening. We do not deserve to lose our breath. No one does. My name is Dr. Elizabeth Smith, and I would like for you to join me in this journey. Let's breathe together.
The economic background of the plantation. Was more than an economic organization.
That America is institutionally racist for slavery or racism, and they are needed for it to exist. One is a social contract, as in the South during slavery. Two, codified law. Neither of those things exist in American culture today.
The moment 14-year-old Brendan Walker knocks on Jeffrey Ziegler's front door, a shotgun, and fires at the teen.
I turned back and I